Yeah, exciting moments on our Feel Good Breakfast show. This is your Thursday on this very special weekend. Easter is happening, Purim's happening, and then also moms, you have to listen up and also give us a call this morning on 083 9133728. I'm very excited because in our studio this morning, we have a parent and a teacher. Her name is Monique Leroux Fosland. She has first-hand experience of children. She's based in Sweden, but Monique has recently released a book known as a life coach, a teacher, a mom of three with well over 20 years of experience when it comes to food and babies. She's recently released a book that is titled Healthy Food for a Healthy Baby. And she's sharing her tips on how to feed our baby and to nourish them for the start of those little small lives. You have a chance to call her this morning to ask those burning questions about your baby's diet. 083 9133728. Monique, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Based in Sweden now, we need you here. So I'm just happy you're here.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks for joining us on the show. Your passion about food and nutrition for babies, I mean, one could imagine that it started with your three own kids. But when we want to encourage our children to develop their meal times, I think independence for you is a strong word. What was the urge for you? Why did you write this book, Healthy Food for a Healthy Baby?
From the beginning, I just feel that there is so much sugar in the diet today. And children are eating sugar as if it's normal. And it's not good for anybody. So I thought we need to have a baby food book that is about good food and also about how to help the children to develop.
I like that because we have to be the leaders, right? If we eat chocolates because it's so good, then our babies would want some, right? Because they see us doing it. You mentioned independence before. I mean, does that mean that we should just let our babies do whatever they like during meal times? Because Sissy het nou vir my gister gesê, this is now my baby. Little Esther, she says, I don't want mushed up food. Don't cut them up. I want whole sausage. I want whole bread. She's grabbing what we eat.
That's right. That's how they do.
Okay, so we're on the right track.
Absolutely.
What does that word independence mean? Can we just let them do what they like?
No. Independence with borders and boundaries. But they should absolutely be helped to do things that they want to do.
So you're saying we should help our baby help themselves?
Absolutely.
How do we do that though? I mean, do I put certain foods in front of her for finger foods? Or how do we go about?
Yes, finger foods are perfect. The mush-mash, I think, get away from that. I mean, would you eat a mush-mash of everything? So finger foods are like really the good thing. And a spoon and a fork and a glass.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect to give them a glass from the beginning, a small little glass.
What's the focus on now in terms of feeding? I mean, who is your book for? Which ages?
6 months to 18 months. So it's like the first foods.
Does it change considerably? Because, I mean, I only know up until 1 because my baby's 1 year old. What happens after this?
There's not much difference, but around 1, babies can eat what the parents are eating. And they're usually inquisitive to know
what
you're
taste
eating.
like.
And they want to see what's on your plate.
Kids are known as fussy eaters, and I always have a giggle when mom looks at my big baby and they go, what does she eat? Because maybe they can give the same foods to their baby, you know, because kids don't want to eat. What are some of the things, I mean, is there a universal diet, things that all babies like or things that all babies dislike?
I don't think all babies go under one formula. I think they're very individual. But in general, the ones that I've met, they love avocado, which is often something parents don't really think about giving children. Broccoli, a chop, chicken, and they do like spicy food.
My baby eats curry,
Yeah, you see, they love it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of spicing food. Just stay low on the salt.
Stay low on the salt. Okay, there's a lot that I want to ask about this, and perhaps you do too. 083 9133728. A whole lot happening. Please stay with us because we're going to talk more food, and we're also going to make some recipes on the show. But great, over to you.